Hello, good day everyone. How are you all today? Welcome back to our another video. My name is Hussein and I'm here to bring you all the midweek review and also the forecast about what's going on in the financial markets. At the start of the New York trading session, investors was buying currencies and equities. The S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average record, it actually to its peakest level. It actually jumped all the way to record high, right? And all in all, and then we see that later on it had a bit of correction, even though the currency pair, which is US to JPY, also actually saw, although the S&P 500 recovered earlier losses, the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended the day in a negative territory. As you could see here, we had a bit of, and I would see that this could be a retracement. The early morning reversal was sparked by significantly weaker than expected consumer confidence report. The conference board index dropped to 84.8 from 91.7, a 6-year low from the record. So this means that every person, even with the low death rates and new coronavirus cases stabilizing in certain parts of the country, consumers are still a bit worried about the economy that will remain subdued for the foreseeable future. Having a look at on the US dollar, as you could see, it has been extremely oversold and has been struggling to find a bit of support to this. I see that in the near term it will be gaining some sort of correction, that because we saw that the new home sales were much stronger than expected and manufacturing activity in the Richmond region improved. Weakened confidence in August could translate into softer economy activity. Right, so yet investors remain optimistic, right, whereby we could see that the new virus cases in the US are stabilizing and pharmaceutical companies are actually moving closer to developing a successful vaccination. Both China and US also confirmed a phase 1 trade deal agreements, which is also market, because this is why you could see that on Dow Jones Industrial Average actually give us the overview of the of the overall stock market. It has been actually in the positive note, as long as the positive headlines flow in, the party in equities and high beta currencies could continue. Right, so we are also watching the spike in the cases in the Europe closely, whereby we saw German IFO increase for the 4th month in a row, helping the Euro USD to drive up. And if you see also on just wait a moment here, but I see that the euro will be also making correction, because it's just a matter of time. We need to see some stronger data coming up for United States for this to make a correction. The best performing currency was pound dollar, right, sterling. There was no data from UK, and the lack of news actually allowed sterling to trade purely on risk appetite. So we saw a bit of bounce up on pound, but I see the bigger picture forecast is to the downside. All right, so as you could see that on here on this note, we are still seeing a corrective structure on pound dollar. We will see that a matter of time this will be developing a downward trend, but for GBP CAD also we saw a bit of push up, but I see that it will be pushing down as well. And for Euro CAD also, I see for today forecast will be to the downside, because it is developing a bearish structure right now. However, we will be posting more updates during our London session forecast, and then we can trade live together. So for the stock market, my eyes are on, because there has been gaining a lot of steam, and I would see that even though you see Apple, even though you see on many stocks overall, and has been actually, you see there have been a nice pace. That means market is almost recovering until the vaccination is released, and then we will see a new spike up to the upside. All right, and having a look on S&P 500 and technology stocks, let's just say we look on technology stocks, they have been on a very positive note and in upward trend, right? And you can see that beautiful recovery, and we will see there's more room for this to keep trending higher. Right, so all in all, that's all for today's forecast for the midweek review. We'll be back again to bring you more updates during our London session. Till then, stay tuned, and we will see you later. Thank you very much, and have a great trading day.